Look, as dudes, we face awkward problems on the daily that nobody really has a solution for. Like, there's no, rules or regulations for this stuff. And more importantly, your dad, your brother, your cousin, your best friend, they don't even got the solution because nobody told them up until your brother Jose. See, your brother Jose has solutions for everything. Today, I'm going to talk about these awkward guy problems and what you need to do to fix them. Let's hop into this. Number one, I call it the hover hand. This is when you're close to a girl. Maybe you're going to give her a hug, you're about to take a picture or something, and you don't even know where to put your hand. You put it to low, you're going to get slapped. You put it to high, now you're best friends. You hover around, now you're just insecure. The alternative? Right in the center. Right in the crack of her back. Right before it goes too far down. And you want to do it very light. Not too aggressive. Too aggressive, again, you feel kind of like a dog. Very lightly. It shows confidence. It shows that, again, you're not here to be best friends, but it shows that you're confident, but not too much that you're a dog. Right there. Another alternative, if that doesn't feel too comfortable, is match her energy. If you feel her touching you or in any specific area, you can match her at that same level. Number two, I call it heightism or height problem. See, prejudice towards shorter men in the world, it's real. And the worst part is that it's that one thing you cannot change. See, girls want 6 foot tall men. But the problem is, that's only 16% of the population. And the worst part is that heightism, it goes past just relationships. Job recruiters, they're gonna choose the taller man 72% of the time, even with equal resumes. 18 out of the last 22 presidential elections was won by the taller man. Now, does that mean you're just gonna take that L? Of course not, bro. You can always appear taller and more dominant through the way you dress, dressing monochromatically, and more importantly, this is the key here, your footwear. And you already know what time it is. Boys, it's fall season. It's boot season. This is when all the tall men come out to play, see, including yourself. See, the beauty with boots, you're going to get anywhere from 1.5 inches to 3 inches of height instantly. The chunkier and more rugged they are, the more rugged you look. And hey, nobody's going to call you out on it because, look, it's for the weather. You're supposed to be wearing these. And, chunky shoes are in style anyways. And now all of a sudden you get that height. So when winter comes around, you already know I'm pulling out my Thursday boots. And look, I don't even need it, but who doesn't want to be taller instantly? The beauty with Thursday boots is they look rugged and they last a long time. And here's where they kill it. They got that chunky sole, like that really good sole that you want, where you put those on, you get an extra 2 inches. You're 5'7", now you're 5'9". You're 5'9", now you're 5'11". You're 5'11", now you're 6'1". Bro, who wouldn't want that? If you don't have a solid pair of boots, you're really leaving a lot on the table. You're leaving way too much on the table. You need to be checking out Thursday boots. I'm going to have Thursday boots linked down below, but see, Thursday boots, they've revolutionized boots for men. I think they are, if I'm not wrong, the best boots on the market for men. You Google boots, Thursday boots comes up, and it's for a reason. They have some of the best handmade, Goodyear welted boots that you'll find. What that basically means is that the handmade sole is Goodyear welted, which means that you can replace it. So that way, even though the boots are affordable, they're so high quality that you can just replace the sole once it wears out and still continue to wear it. And the beauty with Thursday is that the more you wear these boots, the sexier they look. The more character and ruggedness and toughness that the leather has built in appears. Some of my boots from Thursday are 3 to 4 years old. And every season, I'll pull them out again and wear them again. They're still stylish, and they still look good. They're still keeping up. That's the beauty. The designs, they're timeless, and since the quality is so good, this is an investment that you'll do now. You're going to wear for the next 3 to 4 years. That's a guarantee, because that's exactly what I've done with my entire collection. Look, guys, I have about 6 pairs of Thursday boots. I'm unashamed. I'll probably buy a couple more pairs for winter. I think you should do the same because not only is it going to make you look taller, you're going to look better. The boots look sexy, which are going to make you look sexy. If you guys want to check out Thursday boots, they're going to be linked down below. Number 3, we got to be the breadwinners. Look, even though we are more equal to women than ever, in today's day and age. In today's day and age, more women are financially independent than ever in history. The hard data still shows 71% of women still want men to make more money than they do. They want men to be the breadwinners. So not only is the burden still on us, which is crazy, but the bar is being set higher and higher because now the women are also competing in the workforce, making their own bread. So now the new bar is not only is the burden on us, they want us to make more than they do. And this ends up leading men to a life of brute competition. A life where you're constantly choosing competitive fields that you know are lucrative or profitable, but maybe are not your passion, just so you can meet that breadwinner status. And look, at the end of the day, it does get you a cheat code. If you can get to become that 10% guy that's earning a massive wealth, even though it's gonna be hard work, it's pretty much a cheat code. Like when you get to that level, you've unlocked a new level that 90% of men probably will never unlock. 4, random erections. And look, if you're kicked up on testosterone, you already know. These things pop out like left and right. You don't even know why sometimes. Especially if you watch porn all the time. See, if you're watching porn all the time, this is your relationship with women. All you know is naked women all the time. So then when you're actually in front of a woman, the first thing that your head's gonna go to is imagining her naked, or that last scene you jerked off to this morning. Of course you're gonna start getting hard. So now you got this random erection out of nowhere. She's probably creeped out and disgusted. You don't even know what to do. You don't even know if you should move. So here are 2 tricks you should do. 1, hold your breath. Like literally, hold your breath. See, your body's efficient. It's also smart. It's gonna prioritize the organs it needs to survive, especially the longer you hold your breath, which means it's gonna pull the blood from your little guy down there. The second thing you can do is flex the quad. See, the quad muscle is the biggest muscle in your body, which requires a lot of blood once you get it pumped up and full. So when you start flexing the quad, say you're sitting down in class, you start doing some leg extensions in your seat, start really squeezing the quads, it's gonna pull some of that extra blood that's, again, in your phallus into your hamstring. And finally, number 5, we gotta make the first move. Talk about awkward. We're always on the chopping block to get rejected. The hard facts are there. 81% of women say they don't want to make the first move. They want the man to make the first move. It shows dominance, yada, yada, yada. But in my opinion, also, it's because they're chickening out, right? They don't want to be on the chopping block like we gotta be. Now, this was before you watched this video. See, yes, we gotta be on the chopping block, but you can minimize your chances of getting rejected. See, while women will never directly or almost never directly go up to you and tell you, yo, I like you, they'll always drop hints. They'll like your story, comment about your puppy that you posted on your story. They'll glance at you. They'll flirt with you. You'll see them do micro grooming adjustments. See, women will drop these subtle hints around the guy, and since we're so clueless, sometimes we don't even notice, that she's basically telling you, yo, approach me. If you start paying more attention to women around you and how they act, you're gonna start seeing these things happen around you. When you do, your chances of rejection have just dropped to about 10%, and your chances of her saying yes, it's about 90. And that's basically it for this week's video, guys. Those are 5 awkward problems that all dudes have to deal with and how you can fix them. That's it for me today. See you next time.